What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here, welcoming you back to another week of the WBE. Today we're going up against the Milwaukee Bewares, coached by Wolf Glick, one of the most incredible human beings that I've met thanks to my time in the Pokemon company as far as being involved in tournament hosting and what have you. I seriously love this guy. Go check out his channel. Cannot plug him enough. He's a beautiful human being, but he's also our opponent this week. And not only is he our opponent, but he is undefeated so far in this gosh darn league, so I'm kind of nervous. I decided this week, as you guys saw in the team builder, if you watched it, maybe you didn't, so I'll let you know, I decided to have some fun this week. We're bringing GUZZLORD, because I don't think he'll ever get another chance to shine. I don't even know if he's going to shine against the most undefeated person with a differential of 23, but you know what? I felt like today was the day. So we have GUZZLORD, Mega Pinsir, Tapu Fini, Ferrothorn, Meloetta, and Thundurus. I almost brought Gastrodon over Meloetta, as I told you guys in the team builder, but ended up leaning in with Meloetta instead of Gastrodon. It's just going to be a physical monster. I had too many specially offensive mons already, so I decided to go with that. This is our team. I'm going to confirm it. Wolf's been waiting long enough. We're going to jump into this. Now, his team is absolutely terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. He has versatility. He has Mew. He has all these different things. And we're going to see how we can do. Realistically, if I don't get 6-0'd, I will be excited. I will be thrilled. If GUZZLORD gets a kill, I'll be even more. The biggest reason to bring GUZZLORD is because I don't think he'll expect it. He brought pretty much what I thought he was going to bring. Nothing is a surprise to me right now. I have no surprises. Okay, now what are we gonna do here? What I'm really so thrilled about is the fact, the only surprise that I am surprised that he didn't bring the Pillow-Swine, but I guess it makes sense. I think hazards are gonna be his go-to big boy plays. I also think GUZZLORD can take a hit from any single mon right now. So I might just lead I think I could just lead GUZZLORD. Remember guys, I'm running the Assault Vest and I got Flamethrower. So I think I'm gonna go lead GUZZLORD because I could see Tyranitar lead. I could see Tornadus lead. Tornadus wouldn't be the best because obviously I'm gonna take U-turn damage. But then we get just a free bleh off. And I like free blehs. In a world where he leads Tornadus, I do want to lead Ferrothorn. But Ferrothorn is such a bad matchup against the potential Entei that I don't know, man. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling that. So I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to lead with GUZZLORD. I don't think he saw GUZZLORD coming for a second. I really can't wait to watch his side because I'm bringing GUZZLORD because who expects it? And his team doesn't have any fairy types. So I figured no stab fairy. Maybe I can do something. Pokemon that can learn fairy type moves on his team, I think it's just going to be Mew. Mew's the only thing that can hit this thing for ×4 effective damage. It's kind of like, in my mind, it's kind of like poker. If you play poker and you play against someone who's bad, it's actually pretty tough because you're trying to read them and stuff. So I'm kind of going in this with a mentality of like, hey, I'm kind of gonna catch Wolf maybe off guard just by playing not like a pro. So let's see. He opens up with Bird Up, which is going to be his Tornadus. So that's worst case scenario for me because he can just get a fat U-turn off. I'm actually going to calc that really quick to see if it's worth. Now GUZZLORD is a massive little boy. But at the same time, U-turn does 30%. U-turn does 30%. That's not a lot. What Z crystal does he have? I actually don't know. He has the Munium Z. Okay, so only his Mew. Okay, so let's say he's gonna U-turn. Who's he gonna U-turn out into? We see Fortress, Amoonguss, Tyranitar. Maybe Tyranitar, because he knows I'm gonna be specially offensive. I'm also running Brick Break for that Tyranitar. So I'm kind of okay if he does that. He can't go out into Mew. He could go out into Ferrothorn or Amoonguss. I'm gonna go for a Flamethrower, expecting that not Ferrothorn, oh my gosh. Oh, he just knocked me off! Wow, I didn't expect that. I really expected that U-turn, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we could have just knocked this thing out. We could have taken him out to lunch. It still does great damage. Now that he's seen Flamethrower, I don't think he'll go out into one of his two boys. I always outspeed those boys anyway, so it doesn't matter. Now that I'm thinking about it, there was no reason to Flamethrower because I'm gonna outspeed those two boys. That's the biggest reason why I'm packing Flamethrower on this thing. I think I'm just going to go for a Dragon Pulse here. It's my strongest move. And it's only resisted by the one guy. He goes for the U-turn. Like I said, I don't care if he goes out into one of his Amoonguss or Fortress, because I can just Flamethrower that. A Dragon Pulse should do a good amount to anything. I could see the T-Tar coming out here for sure. Big Bertha, that's a Amoonguss. Okay, so let's get a Dragon Pulse off, see how much this does. It does not do a lot at all. This thing is way too specially bulky. No Black Sludge. What are you holding? You might be holding a berry. I can't really stay in here. Flamethrower is not going to do a lot. We just saw that. It's not going to do much. We pretty much have to go out into our Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn is immune to poison type moves. I'm immune to Spore. He just withdraws Big Bertha. Goes out into Entei probably. Bird Up. Back out into Bird Up. I could totally see another knockoff happening here. This Tornadus, I'm guessing Tornadus does get defogged, but he's got his spinner. He does have his spinner. I think I'm just going to take this opportunity to set up a layer of spikes. Or knockoff. Should I just knock off? I think we're going to trade knockoffs here. Yeah, let's trade knockoffs. Let's trade knockoffs. Oh, he goes for a taunt. Ooh, okay, okay. That's really good. So Tornadus has both taunt and U-turn and knockoff. That's not the word both shouldn't have been used. Got rid of that Focus Sash. Okay. Don't got to worry about that anymore. What is he going to have to hit me with? Nothing. I can just keep spamming knockoff. If I keep spamming knockoff, what would he switch into? T-Tar would be like quote unquote the best switching, but he really doesn't get any advantage from that. I could just power whip him. Entei would get knocked off. Mew would take super effective damage. So Fortress is most likely coming out. So I'm going to go for another knockoff. I don't see what else he's going to do. Taunt, knockoff, U-turn. We haven't seen the last move yet. So this is just a guaranteed item getting knocked off. That's all we're doing. We're just saying, hey man, what's in your hand? Get it out. No more holding that. Even though this guy kind of doesn't have hands. But his other guys, yeah, his other Pokemon don't have hands either. Not many. Not many. His Fortress definitely does not have a hand. And I think he knows right now. He knows that another knockoff is coming, obviously. He can go into the Mew, like, he's not going to care about how much damage happens to that Mew. It depends if he's just going to try to win right now. I'm frustrated with myself for not just clicking Dragon Pulse when he baited out my Ferrothorn perfectly. That's okay. That's okay. Regenerator is the most annoying ability in the entire world. So he knows because I didn't switch out, I'm going for a knockoff. He's just got to decide. He might be even damage calculating right now to see how much my knockoff will do to a Mew. Probably not too much if he's holding that. If he's holding the Munium Z, it doesn't matter. I don't even know what Mew Z move does. Munium Z. What does this move do? Upgraded Psychic into a Genesis Supernova. So Fortress is going to come out. We're going to knock off potential leftovers. That's pretty sweet. Of course, this thing can have Volt Switch. It can have Spikes. It can have Toxic. It can have a bunch of different things. For me, my switch-in is just the Ursula, and it's a super safe switch-in. I'm just going to go for it. We're just going to go for it because I don't know what else to do. This is my defogger here. And now we have no room for statusing people that are on the ground. There's a Volt Switch. Yep. Okay. So that's why I said he's probably going to go for Volt Switch. I could have just knocked off again, but then it's going to be tough, guys, because like he's just going to be able to just keep doing that. Just going to keep doing that and doing that and doing that and doing that. And I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to handle it. Here's Bird Up. We know that he's got Taunt. We know that he's got Knockoff. He will eventually be able to dwindle me down, even if I go out into Cave of Wonder right now. If I go out into Cave of Wonder, I'm going to have to make like a positioning play soon. If I go out into Cave of Wonder, goes for Knockoff, does nothing. Then he goes for U-turn, does a good amount. Cave of Wonder is getting brought down lower than I want him to. If I let him knock off my Ursula, there goes Reliable Recovery. Not Reliable. There goes Passive Recovery. If I go out into still here, it's not really going to matter. This is so bad. I think I'm just going to let him knock me off. I'm just going to go for a Scald and hope for the burn. He's going to go for the knockoff. Get rid of that item. And we're going to try to burn this sucker because we need something to make this bird less potent. There's the burn on the first Scald. That's pretty unfortunate for my friend on the other side. Switch in here, 100% would be... I'm going for Nature's Madness. His switch in is definitely U-turn into Amoonguss is his play. And this is like the only thing I can really do to the Amoonguss is Nature's Madness. I'm not packing Ice Beam right now. Crippling that bird is super, super important. Super good. Super, super good. He goes for the Air Slash. Ooh. Air Slash and I flinch. That's unfortunate. He really wants to bring down this Finny because he does have a Mega T-Tar in the back. I could go for that positioning play right now and go out into Chest Day, but it's really not worth it. If he goes for a U-turn, he just gets to go right out. Let's see. If I go out into that, what does he go out into? Probably his Fortress. Oh, I can't believe the fact that he just went for Volt Switch so boldly when I have Volt Absorb makes me sad that I couldn't do a darn thing about it. I think I'm going to swap out into Ferrothorn here. Actually, I don't want Ferrothorn to lose his lefties. I'm just going to go Nature's Madness. I think he'll U-turn now. He'll U-turn. After revealing Air Slash, it's like, why wouldn't you U-turn? So not going to do much. We're going to cut Amoonguss in half, and then he's going to gain his recovery, yada, yada, yada. We know the drill. Of course, Tornadus is going to go back up to a lot of HP. It's super annoying. We have to get our Thundurus in here somehow in a semi-sweet position. The other option here, well, now that we see he has Air Slash, Tornadus' speed is like 121, so he outspeeds my Mega Pinsir. But he doesn't have much for Chest Day. We see Air Slash and Knockoff. So I could go out into Chest Day here because I don't think he's going to click Spore, considering 5 out of my 6 members are on the ground and I have a Ferrothorn. So we can go out into Chest Day. Let's see, if I go out into Chest Day and he hard swaps into Tornadus, then he U-turns again. I've been practicing a lot of chess lately. If he U-turns again, then it looks like either Mew... Did I really get rid of the Psychic off of my Chest Day? I think I did. Darn it. Why'd I get rid of Psychic? Why did I get rid of Psychic? I put Hidden Power Fire on there instead of Psychic, just because it could touch the Fortress and the Amoonguss. All right, I'm going to hard swap into Chest Day. I'm going to take a little bit of a risk here. He's not swapping, it looks like. Wow, am I getting read like a book right now? He withdraws. Okay. So I'm faster, obviously. And he goes back out into Bird Up. So we got ourselves in this position here. He's going to take some burn damage. He outspeeds me if he's invested. If he's not invested... Wow, the mist was quick. That was some quick mist. If he's not invested... Air Slash and Knockoff. He might just knock off... I don't want to U-turn here, I don't think. I mean, he already got 2 items knocked off, so he might be okay with letting this thing go down. Just knocking off and hoping over predict. A Thunderbolt's going to hit anything hard. Nothing that comes in is going to outspeed me unless it's a Choice Scarf Entei. And he's going to have to take a huge Thunderbolt. So we're just going to go for Thunderbolt. Here. We got these 2 genies on the board. One's a bird, one's a genie, though. Like, you're less of a genie right now, Tornadus. I'm sorry. You're Therian form. You're not here. You're not really here right now. You're not truly here. So I could see him just going for a knockoff. If he hard swaps into anything, it would probably be the Tyranitar, but then he's got to play the gamble of me not landing my Focus Blast. Because I'm pretty sure that my Thundurus can take him out. He's going to use Taunt. Okay, he doesn't want me to double dance. That's fine. That's fine. I'm Assault Vest, so that's fine. Get a Thunderbolt off. We're going to get rid of 1 Pokemon. Nice. Nice. Down goes Bird Up. That's a huge... I'm happy about that. That's a really big win. All he traded was for a Taunt. That's huge. Okay, Thundurus kills Tornadus. So Thundurus kills Tornadus. I'm taunted, doesn't matter to me. Now, Tyranitar would probably come in. Focus Blast. Almost knocks you out. So here comes Thundurus Sandstorm. I'm looking at his team, man. And even though the Hidden Power Fire would really catch some things off guard. And Thundurus is really good against him. But if he Dragon Dances right now, he might just win. I still have Still Here. But he could have Fire Punch. Cave of Wonders has a really solid matchup against this thing. Let me pull up my Guzzlord. Guzzlord is bulky, man. Guzzlord is truly bulky. Let me see what Stone Edge does. Stone Edge does 71% if it lands after with no D-Dance. Okay. I think I just have to Focus Blast here. This is so risky. This is so risky. It's not going to knock him out. He's going to be EV'd so that he lives for sure. Or I could just U-turn. I'm going to U-turn. What am I thinking? Let's just U-turn. I don't need to super hard swap. After one D-Dance, I'll still outspeed. I know Ferrothorn cannot be my go-to. Ferrothorn cannot be my go-to because Fire Punch is just so... It's definitely there. It's definitely there. I might have to go into Cave of Wonder here, which is kind of a drag. Let me just see something. I did invest speed, but not that much speed. I'm currently Psychic type, so I can't really go out into my launch. Guzzlord was made for this thing, but not like this. Not like this. You know what? I'm gonna go on into it. I'm gonna go on into my Guzzlord. Maybe he'll set up rocks. I don't think so. I don't think this thing's gonna be rocks. I think it's gonna D-Dance right now. There's the D-Dance. I should have just Focus Blast. I knew it was gonna be D-Dance. I knew it was gonna be D-Dance, man. I knew it was gonna be D-Dance. That was unfortunate. Okay, it's okay. Because now with the U-turn damage, Focus Blast should kill. So I'm gonna go for a Drain Punch here. He goes for Crunch! We're eating that all day! What's this? Whoop-a-pow! Whoop-a-pow! That's damage! That's damage. I don't care, that's damage. I understand that it was nowhere near as much as I thought it was going to be. He's got to be physically invested out the wazoo, man. Maybe not. Oh, that's weird. Okay, I thought it was going to do much more. We're still going to go for another Drain Punch, obviously. We see Crunch, so he doesn't... Either he doesn't want to risk the Stone Edge miss, or he doesn't have it. So what are my big plays here? T-Tar. Let's pretend this T-Tar is max speed. Pinsir Mega. This is going to be really close. I'm adamant. Shoot. In a world where this thing actually is max speed, he outspeeds me. He seems so confident too. He seems so confident. Okay. Thundurus. Thunderbolt. Z-move. How much do you do? Special attack 196. Okay. Ideal 47 to 56. Okay, so it's guaranteed OHKO if he's not specially invested. He can't be both speed and specially invested. He can't be both those things. Dragon Dance Crunch. It's like that, or I just go for the Stone Edge. You know? I mean, I go for the Focus Blast. I think I just gotta go for the Focus Blast. If I miss and that's why I lose, you know what, man? That's Pokemon. Because if he's specially invested, I do not knock him out with my Gigavolt Havoc. It's not gonna knock him out. I could U-turn again? If I want to be really safe? This thing also has HP fire, though. I'm not too worried about the rest of his team, because Savage can kind of handle things, unless it's Choice Scarf Entei, which it probably is, based by how he's playing right now. Do I just go for the Focus Blast? And it's why I have it, right? I just gotta go for it. This is why I brought it. He outspeeds me? Even after... Wow, I didn't expect to outspeed me after 1D dance. I did not expect to outspeed me after 1D dance. I think he's got the game then. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. All I had to do is click Focus Blast when I was in with Thundurus first time. I knew it too. I saw the D-Dance coming. I honestly thought Drain Punch did a lot more. My calcs were off. I must have had one at level 50 and one at level 100. It's the only explanation. I'm just going to go for, I believe Moonblast is stronger. Oh, well, I was checking the damage, but it doesn't matter. He's got Thunder Punch. Oh my gosh, man. I can't believe that. I'm so bummed. I'm so bummed right now. You know he has Fire Punch. You know for a fact he has Fire Punch. Thunder Punch. Crunch. Fire Punch. You know that's a set. There's the Fire Punch. Man. Just a straight up T-Tar sweep. Nothing I could do. That's insane. All because of that one turn. I knew it too, man. I knew it. I called it at team preview. Like, seriously, you called it at team preview. You called it at team preview. And you just didn't click Focus Blast on that turn. It's all you had to do, and you would have been fine. That's crazy, man. That's so unfortunate. What a way to lose. Well, he is undefeated for a reason. I honestly was feeling super good. I was feeling super duper good. And I knew he was going to click Dragon Dance, but I really relied on that Drain Punch. I really thought that Drain Punch was going to do a lot more. I really did. I'm going to live this. Just kidding. Deep. Wow. So he's fast. I can't, man. Yep, that's the game. Well, Wolf increases his differential by 5. That's really unfortunate. All it took was one move. One little move to decide. He just barely outsped my Thundurus, but he prepped perfectly. Prepped absolutely perfectly for my team. Had I clicked Focus Blast? We'll never know. Would I have landed it? We don't know. We're never gonna know. Good game, Wolfie. I threw the game away on that turn. I was talking about it, spent about a minute, and decided to go into GUZZLORD because I thought that Drain Punch did a lot more. I just want to see real quick. Well, you guys don't have to worry about it. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to show some shady love, that thumbs down below. We are now 2-3. By the way, I know I said it in the team builder, but in case you skipped that, we're battling Luke later on in the season. Our battle last week got all mishmashy as far as like timing. I was away, he was going away. It was crazy. So we're 2-3 right now, even though we're going into week 6. Or this was week 6, but we're 2-3. It is what it is. I'm probably going to make some changes to the team over this weekend. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, if you enjoyed, hit that thumbs up. Press an F for respects of me not clicking Focus Blast. Literally, it's all I had to do. And if it landed, I think we actually won. I think we might have had a super high chance of winning that game. And that's how it goes in Pokemon. I'm going to get the hashtag out of here. Have yourselves a fantastic day, but above all else, keep it shady.